Earlier about the pilgrimage to Santuario. A lot of people are already heading out, so what can they expect?
Well, I think for the most part they will be okay over the next couple of days as they make that walk, because we are seeing a nice stretch of weather before our next storm moves in, and that doesn't really happen until late Friday. So right now, not looking too bad for all those people who are going to be making that walk. As far as going into the northern mountains, at least the higher elevations, we've got quite a bit of snowfall from our last storm system overnight. We still have a few clouds streaming through the sky over the northern mountains, but for the most part, the clouds are starting to break up, and we're going to be looking at a nice couple of days, this afternoon being one of those, as temperatures are warming up very nicely this afternoon. 61 degrees, the current temperature in the metro, with a north-northwest wind at 6 miles per hour. Here's a look at where our temperatures stand compared to this time yesterday, and you can see the largest cool down is across the eastern portion of the state. That is where we had that cold front sweep through, and they got the brunt of that cooler air. 19 degrees cooler in Las Vegas this time yesterday, 24 degrees cooler in Raton, 21 degrees cooler in Tucumcari, Albuquerque only about 4 degrees cooler. So we're not seeing as much of a cool down. Mild weather really sticking around for the central and western portions of the state. But despite the cool down, we're still looking at some pretty comfortable temperatures, especially across the southeast where we're already in the 60s. But across the northeast, a little bit of a chillier day with temperatures in the 40s into the 70s already down in the southwest. Now we are dealing with a little bit of wind across eastern New Mexico. 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Tucumcari, 25 in Roswell, 23 in Clovis, 22 in Hobbs, and 29 in Carlsbad. We'll continue to watch the eastern portion of New Mexico with that front passing through for some of the higher wind gusts through the afternoon. But again, we're not talking out of control wind, and it's certainly going to be a little bit better than what we've seen over the past couple of days. Our storm system continues to exit New Mexico. We still have a little bit of that lingering cloud cover over the northeastern corner of the state, but we'll continue to watch that cloud cover dissipate, and we're going to be mostly sunny across much of the state by the time we reach sunset tonight. Again, a little bit cooler across eastern New Mexico than what we saw yesterday, but temperatures will quickly rebound into tomorrow as we get more into a southwesterly flow. We'll add about 5 to 10 degrees to our temperatures for tomorrow, but we're also going to see those winds boost up, and then watch for some spot storms across the western high terrain late tomorrow. As our storm system approaches, we'll have a better chance at more widespread shower activity across the state as we move into Saturday and then early Sunday. Right now, sunrise services may not be much of a problem as we get into Easter Sunday morning, as a lot of the shower activity will start to wrap up early in the day on Sunday. Here's a look at Superstorm Track over the next couple of days, where we will start to see some of that shower activity develop first across the far western portion of the state late tomorrow night, and then into Saturday we'll start to see some more of that widespread shower activity. But again, this is widely scattered shower activity, so it's one of those things of whether or not you actually get underneath one of these showers as that storm system makes its way across the state. Southern Colorado, temperatures today into the low 60s with lots of sunshine. We'll see those showers develop late tomorrow and then over the weekend, and we could hang on to a few of those showers over the higher terrain into early next week. Over the northwest, sunny skies with highs into the 60s, mid 70s for Friday. Showers developing late in the day Friday and into the weekend. We'll continue into early Sunday before things dry out Sunday afternoon and into early next week. Over the southwest, lots of sunshine, highs into the 70s and 80s. A little bit cooler for Friday, chances of showers especially into the evening hours and overnight, and those extend into Saturday as well before we dry out for the first part of next week. Over the southeast, sunny and breezy. Highs today a little bit cooler than what we saw yesterday, but we'll warm back to the low 80s over the weekend with chances of showers Saturday into early Sunday. Over the northeast, partly cloudy skies, highs into the 50s and 60s. Showers developing once again late tomorrow and over the weekend before drying out early next week. Over the northern mountains, clearing skies for this afternoon, highs into the 50s and 60s. We'll see showers develop here as well late tomorrow night and into the weekend. Starting to see those showers dissipate into early Sunday morning. Over the east mountains, partly sunny skies, highs into the mid 60s. In the metro, we'll top out in the low 70s this afternoon, and we will continue to watch the nice weather through Friday. A little bit windier for tomorrow though, and then we'll be watching for showers. Our better shot will be Saturday, but a few of those will linger into very early Sunday morning.
All right, thanks so much, John.